This is a horoscope prediction for today of Leo. You are of this zodiac sign if you were born between July 23 and August 22. It is a zodiac sign that is characterized by its strong genius, and this is something that causes problems for many of those born under the Leo horoscope. To those born under the sign of Leo, the first can recommend that they stop trying to find logic in life, because it really is quite illogical. We think that things should happen in one way and then, as this time it will happen to you, something very different ends up happening. You must accept what happens to you and do not think that it is the worst because life takes many turns, and in the long run it will benefit you. What seems bad to you today will be considered good later. You just have to let time pass and events unfold. Focusing the prediction on love, I must tell you that it is not the best time for it, but if you are in a situation to sow for the future, do not be pessimistic and be patient that everything will change for the better in the medium-term future. In relation to work, I tell you that this is not the time to fall apart, and you have to lift your spirits. This is a borderline situation that we must all handle as best we can. Leo woman horoscope, your success will be on the record, according to the prediction for your sign today. You should not be discouraged since the reward and achieving what you are looking for, whether in love, partner or any other field, is close. The only risk is that you get tired before you reach the finish line. This is typical of the Leo man, and that is why the horoscope warns us. The position of the stars indicates that you are in an evolutionary process, and in which those changes that are so necessary for you will begin sooner than you think, but you must continue fighting to make it so. You can apply this to love if you already have someone in mind, or if what you are looking for is to find someone to fill that void. In the other areas of life, the same. The fight goes on, and don't give up, because believe me, you can get it. You already know, or you should know, that I am not one to give away my ears or my sight, and I always tell you what comes out of me, be it good or bad. Horoscope Leo man, Leos should not give up on what you have in hand, because it may cost you more than you thought, but you will achieve it. That yes, you have to continue with the same interest and impetus that until now. If you stop going, I can't guarantee you anything. We all like that they spend time with us and pay attention to us. Keep this in mind if you want to get a partner, and especially if you want that person not to leave you at the first opportunity. What is the use of having a partner if then each one does things on his side, and you do not share experiences? If you have a partner, today you are going to reconnect with a love from the past. You will get emotional without being able to control it, but you must moderate your emotions and your reactions. You know that your partner does not see this friendship with good eyes, because he knows that where there were bonfires, ashes remain. Be careful. Do not play with fire. If you don't have a partner, you will have the chance to meet again with a love from the past. Something that excites you, but that you must take with tweezers. Before moving forward or taking a step back, you need to consider all the good things and all the bad things that happened to you with that person. The past plays an important role, but it is not always good to go back to it. You consider going back to a previous position or stage of your business as a way to deal with this crisis. Less income, but also less responsibilities. Doing so, say the stars, would be a mistake, because, regardless of the point of view, it is a step backwards that you should not take. There is no retreat possible. Keep going. Don't rest, don't give up. You've been overwhelmed by the demands of this improvement plan, and you think it's best to take a break. Don't go that way, because you know your nature is going to make you give up altogether. You have to continue with the good effort until the just end. Today you are going to reconnect with a love from the past. You will get emotional without being able to control it, but you must moderate your emotions and your reactions. You know that your partner does not see this friendship with good eyes, because he knows that where there were bonfires, ashes remain. Be careful, do not play with fire. You consider going back to a previous position or stage of your business as a way to deal with this crisis. Less income, but also less responsibilities. Doing so, say the stars, would be a mistake, because, regardless of the point of view, it is a step backwards that you should not take. There is no retreat possible. Keep going. Don't rest, don't give up. You've been overwhelmed by the demands of this improvement plan, and you think it's best to take a break. Don't go that way, because you know your nature is going to make you give up altogether. You have to continue with the good effort until the just end. It could be easy for you to underestimate your ability to attract what you want into your life. But with Venus in your sign, making powerful connections, your Leo charm is reaching new heights. If you want more attention, you just have to smile. If you want more support, then he politely asks for help. To make significant progress today, You just have to be focused and direct your energy towards something productive. The only problem you may run into is aiming for something impossible to hit. Keep your feet on the ground and go for it. Tip of the day: they are going to ask you for your collaboration in something that you do not see a future for. You are totally wrong. Lucky numbers for today: 7, 9, 12, 20, 25, 39. Tips for tomorrow. All the signs of the horoscope are divided into 3 decans according to the date of birth, and this is the specific Leo horoscope prediction and advice for each of them. First decan, July 23rd and 31st. Understand that there are more things in life than what is worrying you right now. Second decan, August 1st to 10th. Work and perseverance will pay off, as long as it is going to be positive for you. If it is not, fate will remove it from your path. Third decan, August 11th and 22nd. Today the horoscope tells you that you must stop and not obsess yourself, because that way you will advance further and achieve your desires sooner.